Hey there, Jason. What's happening? I just wanted to get back with you on this from our last email exchange. You did seem to be fairly interested in having a nice looking site. So I had my guys, my designers, as time would allow, periodically work on something for you guys based upon the same kind of idea as I did for the Drain team. So we put together this, which is just a design again, but it's definitely following in the same, a lot of the same elements, but really the main things about just getting people to trust you based upon your years in service, build social proof, and realize that you're got a fair price with some online discounts and stuff. And then to build some rapport with Meet the Team, which you guys already have a lot of that information. You have all the stuff with the reviews and everything set up perfectly to utilize this system. So this is what we put together. Obviously, just a draft. We could change things based upon, some of your calls to action may not line up with what we're saying. But really, the main thing is to the headline says it all. Service company, since you guys are doing plumbing and air conditioning, that is the big difference. And so we got the truck in here. I know you guys have more upgraded trucks, so we could probably use that. Maybe put the BBB sign in there. But really the thrust is the same. Just to have a clear call to action, make people think like they're in you're in their area, and with you guys, I think the biggest thing is to separate as quick as possible into plumbing or residential or air conditioning, because they're such distinct things that you want to get people away from even, really concerned that you do plumbing if they want air conditioning and vice versa. So we got that here. Of course, if they want to go into the individual little areas, they could go to, they just click on this or learn more and go to the plumbing homepage. This would be pretty much the same thing, just rearranged, and then or the air conditioning homepage. So you would need two templates for that, but I think it's really important to get people, and then, well, whatever. That's for SEO and stuff. And then you got the coupons, another call to action here, call right away or fill out the form for to schedule an estimate. And then again, social proof. You guys have everything you need. These are all the amounts of reviews you have. I have one, I have an orthodontist that I update this every month. It really doesn't take too long, but it's very impressive. And then display them all. You even have good Yelp reviews, which not many people do. Usually that's where people go to complain. And then read all reviews would go to something similar to the Drain team, where we have, this is the Meet the Team area, but all online reviews. You guys have that system, which looks pretty good, but it does not have the BBB, which I think is one of the strongest things that people see, or that that you have, and that people resonate with. They know if you have a lot of good BBB reviews, then you're definitely a good company. So this is the way we do it for the Drain team, but we could use that same template that you guys have on your site now, with a little, another little blurb on the bottom of it for the BBB, or maybe just right on top of it. But that's something that we could definitely work on. And then the Meet Our Team area, I don't know how updated this picture is, but we definitely could use it. And then that would go to all the bios and stuff. And then this looked good here with all your logos, with all the AC companies that you work with. And maybe we could even throw in some plumbing ones. And then, of course, we got the footer, which would just have all the same stuff a normal footer does, with all your areas served. And it is good to have your location prominently shown with a map, so people know exactly where you are, even though they're really never going to come there. And then this, of course, would be your Facebook feed, or we could put another feed in there or something. But I think it looks pretty sharp. Obviously, again, we could change things, but about plumbing, air conditioning, Meet the Team reviews, you really don't need contact page and all that, because all that information is on every page anyway, especially when you consider the footer. And then this would be the mobile page. I had them make this specifically. It would be not just responsive but mobile. There are certain elements that just need to be redone rather than just rearranged. And I think getting people to the plumbing services page or air conditioning page ASAP is pretty important. And then this would be another, it would be just another way to display that the online specials, and that this area here doesn't really need to be all that, because especially a form on mobile, you don't really need that. So we reworked that to just be this little box here, and then the listen to our customers area is pretty much the same, just rearranged. And then the meet the team does work here. And so the idea again would be just have a menu here, and this would be just a drop down, and this would look like we just have plumbing, and the drop down it would accordion all this out, and then maybe the truck, get emergency service, another call to action so that they can call, and the logo and the map and all that stuff typically on the header. But this would be made specifically for a mobile phone. And then, but this is another way I wanted to have it, to have plumbing and air conditioning on the same level, so that people didn't think one is more prominent than the other, and then get them to the individual home pages from there. And then, but that's, otherwise it's the same. And another thing mobile site would have for sure would be this. So this is the Largo page for the plumbers for the drain team, and it's not on the main drain team page, so you couldn't look at it on a real phone, but you could see that as you scroll down, this static mobile header is at top, which just always has, the phone number readily available as they scroll down and learn stuff. We would also do that for you too, but I think yours looks actually a little better than this one for the drain team. But you can see this is the services, and that would be similar to how yours would work to go up and down. And this is how the meet the team area is on the drain team. I think it looks pretty good. We could probably do something similar, maybe a little better. I don't know, I forget how many pictures you have in bios, but I think that would be the best thing to do, is just to have everybody on there with bios, and even the inside people, some of the main ones, the customer service manager and the office manager and the commercial guy. You can have that. I don't know about separate ones for plumbing and air conditioning, but probably a better idea to do that. Or you could just have them all on one thing. And this is an air conditioning company that I did with a lot of the same elements again, but we could have yours set up something like this. I use this same picture. We could come up with another picture, but I thought it was good because it's a family, comfortable, and it looks pretty hot outside. But with new air conditioners, AC repair, online specials, but maintenance could be another one. But to have this, like as soon as you go to the air conditioning homepage, it would be much like this, and we could definitely working on it. But AC repair, we could have the different. This is mostly for pay-per-click, to have all the different types, and even SEO too. If somebody's searching train AC repair, then they have a good idea of seeing the train page. And then this would be the templates that we would need. These are the design ones so far. And then this would be the list of all the ones that we would do. But it wouldn't be quite as much work, because obviously we're dealing with the same template, and we just need to rearrange certain things here and there. And I'll just plop this video link right here so you can watch it. But anyway, if you are interested in talking more about this, definitely let me know. Obviously, I'd be willing to do it. It'd be a lot of work, but a lot of the content is there, and the design is already done. So I would give you a pretty fair price, obviously. Start working together, and I can come down there, talk about stuff. I think I'm going to come down. I got another friend in Miami that's going to work on a website, so I'm going to go down there, and we can hang out, of course, and work on that in person. So I should be coming down sometime in the next few weeks. So let me know, okay? Talk to you later.